Well, the guys said that you told them at the beginning they were no longer state champs, you had to work for it again. Just kind of go through the process of getting here again and taking care of business.
I think that was, in looking back, and I think that was one of the biggest hurdles that we had. I mean, I think they carried, as strange as it sounds, the weight of that state championship with them into every game for a good 2/3 of the season. And it sounds kind of strange, but every mistake they made, they felt like they were letting down the championship. They were, not worthy of what they had done last year, and there was a lot of pressure on them. So once we finally got past that, we just started to play. I mean, really, I think the season progressed, and again, I give all the credit to the guys. I don't take any of this for the coaches. This is about the guys working hard and basically just kind of resetting their goal on a new championship, putting finally that team behind them, loving the fact that we had that last year, but focusing like a laser beam on the new one. And that was the thing that started to separate us out at the end of the year.
Was there a key moment during the season that you thought kind of really defined how you finished?
I don't think so. I mean, I can't point my finger at any one thing, but it did take us a good 2/3 of the season again, I think, to where we got to the point. And I always say at some point you go into the season and you have an idea of how you want to play, and that's never what it looks like at the end of the year. Usually that sorts out in the first half of the season. This year I think it was in the second half where we finally got set and said, this is our identity, this is how we play, this is our lineup, these are our guys. And once we got that, then we were able to kind of settle in. And I think that's, so I can't say there's any one game in particular, but I think that was sort of the thing that made a difference for us.
Yeah, how was it, going from the beginning of the season and going for a second straight title and then winning it? What's the process for that this year?
Winning a second straight title, I mean, it's definitely a difficult process. I mean, we did lose a lot of guys. I mean, but we have a great team. We had to work on a lot of kinks, basically a whole new defense. I mean, it was a lot of work starting at the beginning of the season, but we were still that main possession team, and that's what got us going. And we really got it together, and I mean, it's great playing with these guys. So much fun playing soccer with these guys. So, I mean, we kept focused, kept going through the season, playing our possession game, which was really big, and coming all the way here, it was a really tough path, though. There were a lot of good teams out there. We were fortunate enough to get here and also win the title. It was a really great process that I'm glad of our result. So it was a good.
As soon as we started that first day of practice, our coach told us, all right, last year you did great things and you were the state championships, but it's past now. Now, as soon as we started that day, we had to go get another one. So we just kept playing. We had some problems in the beginning, and we sorted through that, and eventually we got through, and now we're here. We won, and it's great.
We started the season with that on our minds. We wanted state. That's why we play high school soccer. And we came in the first practice after 2 days, and coach told us, you guys are no longer state champs. You want to be state champs again, you're going to have to fight for it and work for it. And that was our motivation. We wanted to win state again. So we started the season with the right mindset, just carried it through the season. And, we worked really hard to get where we are. And, we just played as a team, and it really paid off in the end.